Hey there, in today's video I'm going to do another real estate news roundup. So I selected a few articles from this past month that were interesting in the world of real estate. So first up we have that Toronto homeowners have seen a 60% increase in their cost of living in just 1 year. Costs are up 58% since last year. Mortgage, property tax, and home insurance amounts to an average of $5,300 a month, and that does not include utilities. Factoring owning a vehicle, phone, internet, etc., you're looking at $7,100 a month or over $85,000 annually. You would need an income of at least $122,000 according to this study. Costs have also increased for renters, which have seen an increase of 22% over the past year. Next up, real estate prices are on the rise again. An RBC report is suggesting that the year-long slump in the Canadian real estate market might be over. Over the past year, prices have dropped by 18% in Toronto. The spring market might have been a turning point, as April resales increased by 11.3% month over month nationwide. This is the strongest monthly advance in 3 years. That figure was 27% in Toronto. Resurging demands and low inventories have put the sellers back into the driver's seat. We're not back to pre-pandemic volumes yet, but the report suggests that we may be there soon. In Toronto, the average home price rose by almost 10% from January, which was likely the bottom of the market, to April. Prices have increased in most Toronto neighborhoods. Condo prices in Toronto have risen by 24% over the past 5 years, while single-family homes have increased by 25 to 49% in most neighborhoods during that time. Zoocasa, a real estate company, analyzed 35 Toronto neighborhoods by comparing March data from the Toronto Real Estate Board to housing prices in 2018. It found that condo prices appreciated the most in neighborhoods that had a lower than average price compared to the Toronto average. Neighborhoods in which prices are lower than the Toronto average of $1.485 million, a 27% increase since 2018, have seen some of the greatest appreciation over the past 5 years. The average price per square foot now for a new condo is over $1,400 per square foot, increasing 2% year over year. The annual rate of price growth for new condos has slowed dramatically since its recent high of 20% in Q2 of 2022, and representing the slowest growth in 8 years. And finally, Toronto City Council approves multiplexes to address growing housing crisis. The City Council voted 18-7 in favor of legalizing 2, 3, and 4 unit multiplexes, which had not been previously allowed in many parts of the city due to restrictive zoning bylaws. The amendment means that single-family homes in any neighborhood can be torn down and replaced with low-rise buildings consisting of 2, 3, or 4 units. This move will add diversity in housing options in areas that lack buildings with multiple units. The proposal is and remains controversial amongst some neighborhoods where they fear the change introducing the new developments will impact housing costs or change the look of their streets. Well, there you have it. That's May's Real Estate News Roundup. Hope it was helpful. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.